All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, into the Coach Bulldog Johnny YouTube review spectacular known as WCW Fall Brawl War Games, the pay-per-view extravaganza of the year. We've got 8 matches on this list, and all 8 of these matches will be under War Games rules. Hope y'all enjoy the broadcast. So let's look at the matchups we got thus far. We've got Team Gunther versus Team Billy Kidman in a first time ever matchup. The Judgment Day versus Mortal Kombat in a let's get in the party right quick, and then we'll be back. In our second matchup at the infamous Fall Brawl War Games, we're going to have Team Mortal Kombat versus the Judgment Day. In our third one, we're going to have Becky and the Becky's Vision versus AJ Lee's team. So AJ Lee's got her squad, Becky's got her squad. Our fourth matchup, which is War Games, it's the Wolfpack versus the Black and White of NWO. This one should be interesting. Then we've got the Hulkamaniacs against the Four Horsemen. What a matchup this was going to be. So, our sixth matchup is Team Tessa Blanchard battling Team Harley Race. The Steiners and Harley Race take on...
No. What? No.
What?
Get out of here, Walt.
Then in our seventh matchup, it's another War Games matchup. All War Games matches, all on the show. The Hart Foundation battling the Wyatt Six. And in our main event, OG Bloodline versus the new Bloodline. So y'all get ready. Let's get the show started, shall we?
Thank you.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I painted it on Diane.
Oh.
What up, everyone?
The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
I don't understand why, ladies and gentlemen. we're here at Fall Brawl, even though it's got the Survivor Series thing, but we want to use it at Fall Brawl, so what's the difference here, so? Here's Billy Kidman coming out for his group. And he's going up against, and he's going to take on, looks like Gunther to start out, so it's going to be, these are random, it's random man advantages. I just put random man advantages just to make it more fun for this. So it's all Fall Brawl all day long at Fall Brawl War Games.
Oh, damn.
Tomorrow, we will be back to full streaming schedule tomorrow.
Roll on their belly, wrenched over into a Boston crab.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
As things begin to devolve even further, Corey, every competitor's head is taking flight. Oh!
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Oh! Clubbing blow. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Wow, I had the what they call it front here.
Countdown underway. The odds of out to no longer be even.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Ah, damn it! Get off me! No.
Here comes Abyss in now.
Wheelbarrow suplex. Devastating.
Out my!
He's carrying some serious. Carrying the
Oh,
opposition.
no.
What's the thought here?
That don't hurt me.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you
Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me!
Oh my!
Oh my!
Nope.
Ow!
Oh my! No! Dare you! Put me in my eye!
Clubbing blow.
Thank you, cousin.
Getting carried.
Shaggy, let your cousin win.
She got me on it. She beat me once, so
He just
We
got
tied.
sent flying into the opposite ring.
nope.
And seconds left before the odds are even here. Big counter
Come
by
here.
Abyss.
Another
my.
warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales.
Get off me. Oh no.
No. No, 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 no. So now we're 2-2 as Team Abyss battles Team Imperium in this one.
Emma,
Oh, he timed that counter well.
help me! Help me! Help me! Help you! Help you! Yeah.
There is the share screen is on. People can view this event for free via share screen. All you got to do is view the event on share screen. If you want to watch it, you have to pay for it on YouTube.
Stomping away.
WCW Fall Brawl is here, ladies and gentlemen, and it's War Games all night long.
What a shot.
Abyss and Gunther going at it.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks.
Lock, tag, you're it. Here come Balls Mahoney now.
The ring to give their team the upper hand.
Oh no!
down goes Abyss through the table.
Stayed out after that.
Oh, he's going to
Help
be
me,
picking
help me.
splinters out for
Help me,
weeks.
help me. Help me. Come on, baby.
And he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
Gunther now from behind. Rear naked shot. This match isn't even official, so they can't win with this. But it can inflict enough damage to
Get it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
And the ring general with unbelievable power.
Gunther can taste victory now.
There's Gunther with a counter. Running STO plants.
Nicely done.
Drops the knee.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite
Shaggy.
ring.
Yeah.
What you asked about MK for earlier?
Just how I was gonna say that.
Oh. I'll probably play that after I get through with this stream here. Like I said, I'm doing my fall Brawl stream now, so.
Better make your way into the bedlam quickly.
Here comes McIntyre in now.
Lining up the Wargames cage, headed for the top.
Gonna be 3-on-3 now.
We've seen that.
I don't like what he's thinking here. Not one bit.
What is Kidman doing? Oh my goodness, off the top of the cage.
Savage display of fire.
Here comes Drew McIntyre in now. What does the suspended McIntyre have to do?
And these superstars are feeling it too. Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex.
We got one more from each team, and then it'll be time for War Games to officially begin.
Smash.
Big sizing him up.
Flat. Here we go. Abyss. Did you see this? Can they keep Kaiser down? Super kick.
What do you say?
Here comes the genocidal, homicidal, suicidal Sabu.
Military press.
Enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match. Here it comes. Looking forward.
Choke slam by Abyss.
Stop sign to the noggin, adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before from the top.
Far off with an elbow.
Something devious and dangerous in my here. Ascending the top of the cage. Gunther from behind, looking to cinch it in. This will maybe. Is he gonna make it? The points happen. And it's locked in deep. This match isn't official yet. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
He's looking back to an even playing field with the next entrant. Carrying into striking position here. The door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help. Time to flip it. Switch.
That's it. Gunther is out.
Here comes Chris Sabin.
Thinking something there can give their team a boost.
And now, let the War Games, as soon as Sabin enters the ring.
Some sort of strategy in mind.
And now, let the War Games begin.
Hoist it up high here. doomed for McIntyre. A slingshot.
It's over.
Scooped up.
Look out.
Michinoku driver.
McIntyre's in dire straits. From the top rope.
Time to flip it. Full switch. Can that finish McIntyre?
Buster.
With a sit-out. Nasty. Oh, the elbow finds the mark. From the scooped up.
Look out.
He's planning now. This is it. He could put him away right here. Now in the cut. Will McIntyre be able to recover? Oh, he was almost finished. Scottish Warrior refusing to lay down his sword just yet. But you have to think that took a lot out of him.
Attacks from the suplex.
He comes to the rescue for his team. The arm over that top rope.
Attacking the arm.
Let the war games begin.
Spine buster. That makes it include and referee comes up the counting one.
Right now, I just don't.
Going for the cover. He might just have it. Wow, talk about making the save. The Scottish Warrior. The countdown's across. Label. This with a cause for alarm. 2. Wards off the pin at 2. You are not alone in your shock. Oh, we all thought that was it. Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, he's able to bat really good on this. And we see this.
Exclamation delivered by Abyss. You gotta dodge just in time. In position. He's taking his bullseye on it.
Climbing up the Wargames steel structure. Better be careful. Flying. Oh, man. Into the pinfall for the victory. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. He breaks the bed and keeping his team in this one. This could be the end for Ludwig. Kicks out before 1.
He refuses to stay on.
Guys, he put him.
Imagine that GTA 6 had another delay.
No, I don't think they have another one because they want to do it when they get to the GTA 5. They almost done it. They got to put one nice sound on that place. And they don't want to put on PlayStation 4.
He is right. Yeah, Rockstar been focusing on other games, and they but they have to delay it because they get more time.
So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our next one:
No, they keep updating.
Team Mortal Kombat
GTA
versus Team
Yeah.
Team Mortal Kombat versus the Judgment Day.
Here's the thing. They doing that because the GTA 5 got one more update before they can end it.
The following
One
contest
night. The ninth one. Because the ninth one is going to be the final update for this. Once that come out, and when November 19th, the game will still come out, and that way, PlayStation 4 won't be a problem no more.
She is
See?
approaching this Wargames cage with a look of total confidence on her face.
Melina is leading off against the Judgment Day in this
Plays
one.
in her team's favor. For her, help is on the way. But let's not forget that she has to endure a one-on-one cage match until that help arrives. She could be out of commission
Team
by the
Mortal
time
Kombat versus the Judgment Day.
I'm not so sure that's in the cards. She's been training for this and planning.
And who's starting for Judgment Day? Bow.
Here comes Finn Balor. One of the most talented competitors around with a... I hope you're ready, gentlemen, because Wargames for impact, everybody. This match is sure to create a rarely seen level of bedlam and destruction.
Nothing pushes the envelope of in-ring mayhem like a War Games match.
Boom, and he manages to reverse.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Oh, made him pay with a rake across the eyes.
Nicely done.
I know what wants on doing. The way they keep delaying the game is because it's fine. When they do bring the 09 out,
Shutting that down with the
they
back
need to have
elbow.
it. They want to make sure the 09 don't blood tonight when it's fuck come on
Stays
J5.
one step ahead.
Just floating through the air.
And too, they wanted to get away from the GTA 5 online too. They want to do just a complete GTA 6 online instead of having 5 and 6 on one server.
Yeah, so they want. So when they did not update come out for the 95
Match when there's no escape, I have to think that cardio becomes a
they're
factor.
gonna cut the server off of GTA 5.
Pushes your stamina to its absolute limit. There's no room inside that cage to pull up a chair and catch your breath. You gotta go all out from the
Here comes Katana.
The cage is open and away they go, ready to get into the action. And a rough landing, but she'll get some space in the other ring.
Look at the amount of members on each team now.
Yeah,
This
it
truly
should because
has
they
the
had
potential to become
they
one-sided.
looking at GTA 5.
Toss through the arm drag. Roundhouse kick connects.
What a forearm. Right on target with a stop to the gut.
I'm gonna buy it too.
Right to
It's
the
coming
throat.
out. It's
Prime
definitely
example
coming
of
out.
working smarter, not harder.
Don't know.
That's what I say. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Well, that might be poison enough.
Beautiful arm wringer applied.
But the standard will probably be $69.99, which will be $70-something altogether.
Vicious combination of strikes.
Yeah.
Turn out the lights. Setting it up. Boom.
Face first, good night.
Seconds away from these teams being even strength.
Goodness, kick to the spine.
Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
You get done up for $100, and they gonna.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Oh yeah, we gonna have
Into the STO. Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare. And this is even worse, my goodness.
What a damaging blow.
Let me stop it. I saw the bike.
Your mic is very staticky, Shaggy.
Directly to the body. Going straight to the top turn. Eyes in the drop zone.
Can Finn clinch this?
She turns it around with the reversal. Trick shots.
Here comes Shao Kahn in now, the Emperor of Mortal Kombat.
Unleashed from the cage and
No.
beelining it to give their team an edge in the
So here
match.
comes Shao Kahn in now as Team MK has got a 3-2 advantage in this right now.
From the top. Looks like we're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
The limits of physical exhaustion are being surpassed at this point.
Connects. Solid cover.
Okay.
That'll turn your lights out. Throw. And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas. To the face. What a redirect. Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant. Provided escape plan. Balor muscling up is a and here we go. They're on a mission to save the day. I won't be stopped. Now it's back to McDonough. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house. Both wrists clutched. Sky high. Taking off the cage in this Wargames match. From the top. Twisted into one side. Is that all she wrote? The teams are now equal, but this weapon could be a big difference maker. He's not interested in just evening the odds. He wants the advantage. That weapon gives it to him. Boom! What's JD in for? No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing. It's been an absolute war out there. These superstars to the sky. Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches. It is absolutely deafening in the building right now. It's about to be an uphill battle.
Oh.
See, once this clock hits zero, knee under midsection. Sister Abigail. Balor's in deep peril here. Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team. Oh, numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron. Up into the torture rack. Dominic in crisis mode. And now officially in the fray. The cage to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage. Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring. Oh, my goodness. Ooh, just taunting him with the chair now. Aiming to injure for sure. Boom, what impact.
Oh. There we go.
Bad problem. Was okay. I know what it is. It's about Star and OG.
Well, y'all take care of it, cause I don't want it on my. I don't want it to be broadcasted out on my stream. What's going on? We already got enough nosy people that want to come in the stream anyway. So, whatever y'all find out, come back and let me know. But only tell me when I'm done streaming. Unless it's something good, then you can tell me anyways.
I'll be back.
All right. And now it's time for War Games to begin. Team MK versus Judgment Day. Shaggy.
Shoulders down, going for the win. Check made by the teammate. A moment too soon.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Shots up. He kicked out at 2. What more can be said? I don't even think Finn knows how he kicked. Incoming. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
So now we've got Team AJ Lee versus the fatal vision of Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch, Fatal Influence, and Victoria take on AJ Lee and the Cool Birds and Sensational Sherry. So we don't know who's going to start for this one yet, but we'll find out and see. Looks like it's going to be Sensational Sherry starting for her group.
She is a legendary sensation.
Introducing first, from New Orleans, Louisiana, Sensational Sherry.
War Games means checking all your limits at the door. It means going all out, showing no mercy. She looks ready to do just that.
Well, it helps that her team has the advantage here. The numbers will be playing in their favor.
But that doesn't change the fact it'll be pure chaos inside that cage. Having the advantage only does so much for you.
Yeah, numbers aside, you still need to be competing at the highest possible level to succeed in War Games.
Oh my God, I hate this entrance. We're gonna go ahead and let Becky have her little entrance and be through with it.
These two are just warming things up, though. It only gets crazier from here as more combatants enter the fray. Lariat. Good Lord.
That was nasty.
Kick to the back. Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope. Boom.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Oh, the elbow connects. Double underhook. The armbar. And this
this is just punishment. Nothing strategic here.
She fights her way out of the armbar. You can see these competitors looking a little more settled in now. You think the nerves have worn off?
To a degree, sure. But the thing about War Games is that the landscape can change in an instant. Nobody can get too comfortable or it might turn to a disadvantage their team needs to overcome collectively.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted. Clothesline with the left arm. Nails.
I guess she plans to add injury to insult when she comes in to join the fray. Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Hi.
The midsection now using the bottom rope to their advantage. Look at that.
You're sounding better today.
There is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
She is feeding off this crowd right now.
She must have her pilot's license because she went flying into the other ring. Fends it off. Good counter. Slam.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Oh, knee to the breadbasket.
Woo!
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Oh my goodness. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Oh!
You saw that coming. What's under is go behind.
Jumping suplex. She just went catapulting across that gap, and she can be set up for a submission here.
The camel clutch, digging it in as deep as possible.
Damage breaks up the submission.
What a save.
Feeling bad.
Calculating the next move here, and that was a precisely measured attack.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
A big forearm connects. Low drop. Oh, man.
Thank you, Lynch. Rolls through, edges. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Got her all locked up in this submission. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Manhandle slam.
Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs? On the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match. Face buster. Uh-oh. I don't like this idea one bit. No good reason to be climbing here. And I don't like it, but in War Games...
Dangerous intentions in mind. Standing at the top of the cage. Look out! No! What impact!
Taking it to the top of the cage and defying all of gravity on the way down. Could be the biggest tide turner of this whole match. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Into the gut. Here's the setup.
She gets bounced into the corner. Really trying to do everything she can. to get back in there. And oh my God, what a fall! Right to the jaw. With ease. The next entrant coming to even up the odds. Planted with a neck breaker. Torturous focus on the leg, punishing the leg. Oh, saw it coming and swept the leg. Their opponent. Sensational Sherry. They step over toe hold by Sherry. Submission's locked in, and not even a tap out here could save you. Yeah, match it. Let's go. She just released the hold. Maybe she has something better.
What?
This stop pop, so there's going on with
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
I bought the game a long time ago.
Scaling the steel. This is either madness or soaring.
You know, I'm finna do something, though. I'm finna do something. I'm finna... Alright.
And she's returning fire. Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. Suplex. Great combo, catching Jane off guard. Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage. These women are ripping each other to shreds. How many these combatants have been beaten up? Countered into a power slam. Liz looking to secure. She's trapped in the submission, but even if she taps, Wargames will continue. Oh, letting go of her hold here. Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now. The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the outside. And meanwhile, does Jane put this one away? And entering into an absolute zone, giving the troops the boost they need. Trying to stop them out. Shattering with a sensational spot. And it can all be up. Becky Lynch looking for it. Handle slam. Will that sew this up for Becky? This place has come launching. Getting air with that forearm. Leg drop by Becky Lynch, and she's going to do it again. Targeting the leg there. And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up. Freed from the cage, and now needs to make haste to even up the fight. Becky Lynch looking to secure the win. Lynch going over. She's already coming in to even the odds, but she's looking for difference makers now. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Teams are even, but she's got the insurance policy at hand. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. Knew what was coming there.
sensational Sherry trying to secure the win.
Here are your winners, sensational Sherry, AJ Lee.
Wait. If they do what? I gotta.
Now we have the a men's war game match. It's going to be the Wolfpack versus NWO Black and White.
All right. I love this guy.
Introducing first, representing Wolfpack from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 250 pounds, Kenneth.
Being the one to kick off the War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start. Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
That's right. This team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
Well, it's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games.
And he long.
He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high. Hollywood is in the house.
Corey, is it just me, or is this entire arena shaking?
And representing the NWO from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hollywood Hogan.
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence.
War Games have now begun as these two teams pit their first combatants against one another.
And in these early minutes, it's all about survival. The true war doesn't even really begin until more superstars have entered the cage.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
He tosses him over and into the other ring.
Tombstone maneuver coming. Wait, no.
Lung blower.
Welcome back.
Hogan looks lost out there. Could mean the end's coming soon.
Big clothesline.
Oh, clothesline.
Big elbow drop.
And Hogan falling victim to a slew of offense.
Hulkster has to find a way, find some end. Taking flight.
And an elbow from the middle rope.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Timer's almost up. This next entry gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Drop kick. Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
Under the apron now, looking to stay. for this barrage of offense.
He's definitely running into a roadblock here.
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron.
Great display of strength with the suplex. Good golly, Miss Molly. Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone. Systematic attack on that arm. Big back body drop.
What elevation. Face gouge. Oh, God. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Oh, he cuts it off.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
To the sky. Totally missed that one. Oh! Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
Oh, that opens the door for Hogan. One step ahead there. Gets lifted into position.
Right across the larynx. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Can't do that.
They just did. Well, if you want to stop an opponent cold, that's one way to do it.
And Nash didn't see that coming.
This might be it right here. Sit-out face buster.
Here it comes. Stay away from the worm.
The tequila sunrise.
Oh. Damage being done in this Wargames match. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Forearm club.
The count has started and one team is about to have the odds in their favor. Boom! What a right punch.
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
Uh-oh. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Looking to give her team an advantage in more ways than one.
Lung blower.
Wow.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in. Oh, man. Oosh.
Down they go. What a move. Reversal. He saw that coming. What? This is turning into Swanson Street. And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
How humiliating. Just kicks to the face.
What are we going to see here?
Here it comes. Stay away from the worm.
The tequila sunrise.
Oh. He's trying his best to fend off this submission. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Big reversal from the Hulkster. The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. Big boot by Hogan.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
Kick to the body. What's coming next? Hooked up. Face first.
He's going under the apron. He must certainly have a plan here.
These gladiators are rocked. Their game plans have been pushed to the limit.
Who is enough to fight out of this war?
Take off.
Oh, a big boot.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insane.
Here it comes.
tequila sunrise. Oh. Taking flight. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage. Sister Abigail. Watch out. Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that. This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid. Scoop slam by Hogan. And here comes the Bandit. Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Things are no longer about to be even in this one, and he wants to make sure of that.
A raucous crowd here tonight. Down he goes. Takes a big clean hit from the table. Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
Elbow throw, saying not today. Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
Scott Hall knocked him. Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. The tequila sunrise. Even with a tap out, this submission, he just decides to end the hold. Wonder what he's thinking here. Ooh, disrespectfully honing that sign. What energy in the arena tonight.
Oh no, driving down. I don't think this is going to end well.
New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon.
Victory nearly in hand for Nash.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up. Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. That's our final competitor. Arms grapevine. Try to step through. Here it comes.
He's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
I'm not gonna put that like that.
Hollywood Logan utilizing his patented offense. They're showing
Disregard for their opponent. Into the cage.
Hogan can taste it now.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Goes tumbling into the
Okay,
metal
stop right
floor.
now.
Not a safe.
Out of nowhere. RKO.
That could bring.
The Queen stepping through with the figure four. And then she's got grips into the figure eight, and she can do it. She's going to put this one away. And there it is. And she lets go of the hold. Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Good. Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. The tequila sun. The squared circle has been transformed into a ballroom of sorts. Nowhere.
That deep into the match. This could end it.
He kicks out at two.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here are your winners, Cannon Super Simone, Charlotte Flair, and Bulldog John.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Oh, damn.
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
That's right. This team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
It's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
And representing the Four Horsemen from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 242 pounds, the Natural Boy, Rick Bear.
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. The first two entrants in this War Games match getting things rolling here. However, as always, the match won't officially begin until each respective teammate has made it into the ring.
Yeah, but in the meantime, that doesn't mean there's going to be a ceasefire, Cole. They may not be able to pin or submit each other to a finish right now, but I'm pretty sure the match has begun for them.
Very true, Corey. Not exactly an enviable position being the first two competitors to start a match like this.
Focusing on the leg there.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Oh.
Hooked up. Shin breaker. And he turned it around. Big back body drop. Corey, in a match like this, there are so many factors at play, so many moving pieces. How do you even game out a strategy here?
Well, you have to look at it just like in a war, Cole. Sure, you can plan for every contingency, but all those plans just might have to go out the window once you're in the line of fire. The best you can really do is stay alert, use any and all numbers advantages to your benefit, and keep on swinging.
Oh, an overhand punch. It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero.
Destroy your face. Holding cage is open and away they go, ready to get into the action.
No, what are you doing?
No way.
Oh, no!
Good God! What just happened?
All the way from the top of the cage, an insane all-or-nothing attack.
Putting everything on the line.
Oh, right to the leg. High knee right between the shoulders. Chop.
Jumping clothesline! What agility! Had the Ultimate Warrior scouted.
Good golly, what a knee. The electricity has been cut. The Warrior slowed to a stop. Got him up.
Massive atomic drop. Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant.
swings open, and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
Right across the back of the neck. He's going down to the apron. He must certainly have a plan here.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Even in the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. Is
From the heavens, down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Brilliant strategy. Even odds weren't good enough, and they just added a bit of insurance with that weapon.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but
He'll soon be put back down.
oh, what a clubbing blow. Neck breaker.
Double leg takedown on their opponent. Trying to step through.
Sharpshooter applied.
He's trying his best.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty.
Oh, strong impact. We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
Gentlemen, it's time to go to school.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. And look at front. Back suplex. Very nice. Being carried around now. Got them off their feet here. Beautiful suplex. And this is becoming a career-defining matchup. Certainly one.
Gentlemen, it's time to go to school.
And he saves his teammate, breaking his partner out of the submission. Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds. And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
Caught that and reversed it. Got that suplex.
Making it look easy.
Numbers about to be even, but not before he brings in a little backup from the outside. Macho Man able to come back.
Side headlock applied. The madness may be on empty. Savage could be done. Just ruthless. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
He connects with a counter.
Boom! Scorpion death drop. This has to be it. There's no way to recover. When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Clothesline.
See a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
He stays ahead of Wolf.
And I think we just might see.
And that was a well-executed attack.
The Ultimate Warrior is down. Unbelievable. Well, takedown could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
The end of Hulkamania could be
hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Taking their time. Bodies being decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Knife edge turn. And with his coming entrant, the team's fish way up. Hogan's locked up. Spine buster.
Does the Hulkster have strength to recover?
Freed from the cage. Now needs to make it from the top rope. Climbing the cage. Honestly, not a great move. Look out. They're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner.
Damn.
Looking out of the ring for reinforcements.
Oh, basically hammering your opponent into the portal.
And the entrance of the last competitor means that War Games has officially begun.
Scorpion death drop. He may have just worked that time. Warriors is all but ended this. Whoa! That hurt me.
And Ultimate Warrior tags out another critical attack there.
The Ultimate Warrior has thrived on power from the Little Warriors, and it's pushing him through in the left going here.
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Gets driven into the corner. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. And well-timed maneuver there.
And a stop to a gut, too. From behind.
Oh, German suplex.
Got him up.
From the top. Time to end this.
Buster.
Back crushing.
Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
Yeah, no, he has to get the three.
You gotta be kidding me.
Sledgehammer to the midsection will not. Gentlemen, it's time to go to school. Gentlemen, it's time to go to school. He's on his back, trying to squirm his way out of this. Reversing, he does reverse. And out. Wrestling down. It's cinched in, this could be over. That's it. The title. Belly to back suplex.
Here are your winners, the Natural Boy,
They like you.
the Enforcer, Arn Anderson, Chris Benoit, and the man of The following contest is the War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows.
And here he comes.
Introducing first, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, Shawn Michaels.
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
That's right. This team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
It's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games. He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically. Kneel before your king, peasants.
Here comes the first true king of WWE.
And from Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in at 253 pounds,
Shut the fuck up, Tom. There's not nobody there. Number 4.
WCW World Television Champion, the King of Wrestling, Harley Race.
There is
What?
perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face.
Oh,
War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty
Oh.
of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered. He has to be...
And the question with War Games is always how far will these superstars push each other?
The answer is always as far as it takes. If you're in a War Games match, that means you have asked for and received a license to do anything you want to your opponent. I fully expect these competitors to take advantage of that.
Big punch finds its mark.
Oh, jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Oh, God.
Boof!
Now trampling the opposition.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
One of the most unique matches any superstar will ever be a part of. How does that affect someone in there, Corey?
Well, Cole, it's hard to say. You really have to keep your head on a swivel in there. Not only because of the other team, but you're from the top rope.
Diving clothesline.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Harley must be getting phased by this attack.
Harley might be feeling a bit rattled.
Counters to gain the advantage. The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted. Ooh. What are we about to... Ooh! Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Uses the edge of the knee. As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
And Race gets stonewalled.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Up the rope he goes. High risk. Bring it to the feet with an elbow drop. Boom!
Harley Race is in big jeopardy here.
Super kick! This could put a stop to Harley.
Effectively targeting the arm.
Harley moved at the right time. Escapes out of that attack.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
Oh! he's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
Snap power slam. Took it out at the knee.
Up and, oh, knee right to the spine. Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally, something might be broken.
Good measure.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine. This is a situation you want to avoid. Scoop slide. Lands face first. And some effective offense with that one.
Claw in the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off. Just a mess of wood and flesh after that. Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end. In their favor. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. This will do it if it connects.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb. Feeling like it's over for Breaker. Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in. Blast off.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. I don't think...
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. We've got to acknowledge these fans. A packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Look at John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
You forgot the cat name.
Sharp punch. Disturbing impact. Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now? Just bashing them with that hammer. Steve-O recognizing a chance to end this. Oh, did you hear that? He gets sent right into the corner. Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even. Brawl fires back.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this. This will do it if it connects. Lifting their opponent up. That can finish things off. Looking for a counter, and just like that, he manages to break the hold. Pile driver on its way. Spiked. Set out. Pile driver. Braun's chances are faded. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. Super kick! That's one of my all-time favorites. The octopus stretch. Will Breaker finish things now? He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Oh, man, he is fired up now. Great timing on that knee to the gut.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here. Right hands are doing. Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible. Earth-shaking power slam. Breaker in position.
This could put a stop to Harley.
Clothesline off with their head.
scaling this unforgiving War Games cage.
Watch out!
Rick is in big jeopardy here.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will do all these things inside the cage.
Rick is waiting on that.
Oh, here it comes.
About to even things up in War Games. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. I don't think this is going to end well.
War Games has officially begun as the last combatant and assesses the situation.
Entering one of the most dangerous matches in WWE history has to be unnerving. Series of jabs right to the jaw. Oh my God.
Bang with a hook.
Oh, dear. Taking a page out of the mic.
That might have knocked Breaker out for...
Lifting their opponent up. Into a double chicken wing submission. He submits. He turns out.
Ooh, catches him with a kick.
Here are your winners, Shawn Michaels, Psycho, Ricky Steamboat, and Tessa Blanchard.
Two teams have just come out on the other side of an absolute war, but only one can say they survived War Games.
Yeah, these two teams gave it everything they had and then some. But in the end, only one team could stand tall as the victor of War Games.
The following contest is the men's Wargames match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match.
Here we go, guys.
Introducing first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Owen Hart!
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this.
Hey!
The Fireflies are out.
And Uncle Howdy has emerged. This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In War Games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down. A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
The first 2 combatants are locked in, and War Games is underway.
Definitely not an enviable position for anyone to be in.
Yeah, Saxton, you've already gone through hell by the time the War Games officially starts.
Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Wow.
Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted. Knee right on target.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Great sequence of offense from Howdy.
Uncle Howdy showing off that wide array of his.
Face wash.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
Ooh. This is obviously about winning at all costs. Going up top.
Top rope now. High-risk maneuver. Countdown's on to get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants. Ascending to the top rope.
Up high. Delivers the elbow.
And he's really being relentless right now.
Seems like he's only taking big shots right now.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
Looks like the nerves have settled a bit. Now these teams can keep their eyes on the long game.
Absolutely. This is where entrance order becomes incredibly important, especially during the stretches of a numbers disadvantage.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Clothesline in the corner.
British Bulldog firing up.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop. He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters. The British Bulldog playing up for the crowd right now.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
Double underhook suplex. He's not in a good spot here, guys. Oh, tossed aside.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex. Picked up and being carried around now.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Sent flying over to the other ring. Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
Going for the legs, going right after the base. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. They're on the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Yes, press!
Now waiting for Wargames to start. This is already in dangerous territory.
Belly to belly.
Boom! Climbing to the top. What's he perched up top? Oh, here it comes. Sit down, pile driver.
Does that finish Loomis?
Great trouble here. Can he get it full locked in?
The next entrant trying to even up the odds. He's trying his best to fend off this agonizing position, looking to pry the grip apart. And they do.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again. And over to the other ring he goes.
Loomis turns the tables.
Short jab. Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Clubbing blows.
Numbers about to be even, but not before he brings in a little backup from the outside. Big body drop. Raw elevation. This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men. You can see their flames starting to flicker. It's only a matter of time before one goes out. Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, no. Oh! The British Bulldog power on display. Here it comes.
Power slam. Will Davey Boy take advantage? Just deadlifting right there. The power. Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even.
That might end Joe's chances.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match. And listen to this place. Searching up the ring now. This can't be good. And that was a hell of a combination we just witnessed.
Uncle Howdy has this wrapped up.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Man, what timing on that counter. Entering the ring. No! And now here's 9-1. A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us. Absolutely. And a timeout isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. He's in a very bad spot.
In the angle, tremendous power, a nice power slam.
Good night. Could seal things up.
Does that finish Loomis?
Lift off.
Golly, what destruction. Nobody says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can. Mr. Loomis.
New entrant about to come in and stepping through. He's turning on the He just decides to hit the hole. Wonder what he's thinking here. Damage being done in this Wargames match with it. He lets his opponent out of the submission. Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Are we about to see it? Oh, man, landing awkwardly.
That might end Joe's chances. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock. And he gets directed into the corner. Oh, European uppercut.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is taking him.
Press slam. Outrageous power by the end.
Good the angle, nice. Tremendous power. A nice power slam.
Anvil has this one.
Wait a second.
British Bulldog. Look at the power. And this is vintage right here.
Power slam. Loomis looks out of it.
Forced. Right hand dropped. Literally. Something might be broken. Man, oh man. Did you hear the impact? Look out. The squared circle has been transformed into a ballroom of sorts. And now looking for the pinfall. He could seal things up. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here are your winners, Owen Hart, the British Bulldog, Jim Neidhart, and Brett.
Now it's time for your main event. The OG bloodline versus the new bloodline.
You gonna get on Fortnite later, Gunny?
I don't know yet.
Oh, did you see the battle pass?
Is the men's
What is they updated the battle pass?
No, I said that you finished too, but I'm almost done with it. got
No,
down to
I ain't done with it
1.5
yet.
one.
Sami Zayn is here, and he is all fired up.
introducing first from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games?
This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an...
Here comes the new head of the table.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Gentlemen, the street champ is in the perfect place for a good old-fashioned street fight.
We already know that War Games is where Solo Sikoa thrives. He won his first War Games match alongside his family, the Bloodline.
When you look at Solo and you see a man who seemingly wants to fight alone, but he's proven to be a valuable teammate. And there's nothing more important in War Games than a teammate who can fight.
Looks like these two drew the short straws as they kick off this War Games match.
It might not be a disadvantage here, Cole. War Games is unlike any other match, and this might give them precious time to settle in.
That's a good point, Corey, but we'll have to see if that's the case. Whoa. Oof, crisp arm drag. Quick reflexes so important in a match like this.
German suplex!
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Solo has to find a way to turn things around.
Corey, I understand how planning ahead for a match like War Games can seem like an exercise in futility, but is there anything you think either of these teams, or possibly both, have in mind here?
Other than winning, I'm sure both teams have talked about how to deal with the numbers disadvantage when it falls on them. Talk strategy before and after the match officially begins. A lot of big picture stuff, I'm sure.
Timer's almost up. This next entry gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team. Forearm to the kidneys!
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes.
Sikoa showing plenty of intensity here.
Unrelenting attacks from Solo.
And another big right.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Caught in a bad spot. Sit down, powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you sending him all the way over to the next ring.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant. Totally helpless at the moment. Down in a hurry. Uh-oh. Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you. Oh, a combination. Enziguri. Beautiful teamwork. Temporary alliance, but you really shouldn't count on anyone but yourself in this kind of situation. Lift it up. What's next? Sit down, power bomb. Now that's what you call impact. Send him right smack into no man's land. Boom. Oh. Across the top rope.
All the way up for a suplex. No, wiggles free.
Very effective. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo. Boom! Backdrop suplex on a high angle right across the shoulders. Oh my God! This arm rush has got to be draining Sakura. Solo's perseverance being tested. Oh God! He just grabbed what could be a game changer, adding an advantage on top of an advantage. Man, top rope, Uso splash. Jacob thought Tu's got a problem here, and I don't like it, but in Wargames, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal. Jay has Solo right where he wants him. Well played super kick. He lands right in a dangerous trench area. Oh, ouch. Ow.
And Jimmy Uso clearly ready for a fight here.
Now scaling the Wargame structure. This is not going to end well. Oh! Oh, my God. Soaring. 10 seconds left before the odds are even here. Oh! Sikoa, the spinning Solo. Patented aggression from Solo. Sikoa lining it up. Samoan spike.
That's one for Sikoa before.
He saw that one coming. Oh, God.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Meanwhile, we have Sami Zayn.
That could put Solo down for good. Oof. From behind, back suplex. Starting to scale up the Wargames wall. He's got something in mind.
Look out! Paloma kick! No doubt. From the middle rope. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle. Listen to this place. It's electric. From the top. Unbelievable impact. His body in ruins. The table just obliterated. And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here. Gentlemen, the advantage. That was vicious. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that? He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more. Oh, what a headbutt. Climbing the
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here?
Went after the head and neck again. Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Does Jimmy have it to fight left?
Narrowly escaping it. And looking at Jacob Fatu.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Vicious. Tonga going up high.
Up high.
Time is ticking away. Surely will have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Flying. Misses big time. Eyes are squarely set on Jimmy here. Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Uso. No more messing around. No more reinforcements. The real battle begins right here. War Games.
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Has Sammy ended it there? And he has no regard for anyone else now that he has the slip.
Here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
After everything he's been through. Nicely done.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Oh no. Driving?
Quick reflexes to stop Sakala. Beautiful athleticism.
Climbing up the...
Meanwhile, we have Roman Reigns.
Crucial. Uso. Uso splat. Reigns with the cover. Ready to strike.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here.
Reigns has identified the target. Still is that all she wrote for Tonga alone? Top rope. Uso splash.
Jimmy might have just finished things. And we see Tonga Loa.
Man, this might be it.
He makes the save.
Shaggy.
Better late than never. Just trying to
Where did him to go to?
ground even further. And
let the damn
James
teammate
was
off.
trying to seal
Oh.
this one up. Shoulder up right away.
I am shaking my head in
I
disbelief.
wrote that one, but there ain't no one in this side of the house.
Whoa, just in time.
And that will end it.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
Another spectacular War Games match ending in a big victory for this team.
Throughout the course of this match, we saw a dramatic power struggle play out inside the cage. It was brutal. It was grueling. But in the end, there was only one team left standing. What a...
So that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of Fall Brawl. Hope y'all enjoyed the broadcast as much as I did. To watch all of these on the show. Hope y'all will tune in tomorrow for our Nitro broadcast, the Fallout from. See y'all later. Bye-bye.